Richard Ramirez was a serial killer. He was called the Night Stalker. He was active in California in 1984 and 1985. Ramirez broke into homes. He hurt people. He killed them. He was scary. Ramirez was different from other killers. He had no pattern. He killed men and women. He killed young and old. This made him hard to catch. People were scared. They didn't know what he would do next. The crimes were awful. Ramirez used guns. He used knives. He sometimes tortured his victims. He made them pray. He made them say they loved Satan. People in California were terrified. They locked their doors. They bought guns. They stayed home at night. Everyone wanted the nightmare to end. Richard Ramirez was born in El Paso, Texas. His childhood was not happy. He saw violence. He may have been hurt as a child. Some say this is why he became a killer. Ramirez's cousin, Miguel, was a Vietnam War veteran. Miguel showed Richard photos of the war. He bragged about hurting people. Richard saw Miguel murder his wife. This had a big influence on Richard. As a teenager, Richard started using drugs. He was interested in Satanism. He became more and more troubled. Ramirez moved to California. He continued to use drugs. He started committing crimes. He was arrested for theft. He spent time in jail, but this didn't stop him. Soon he would start killing. Richard Ramirez's first murder was in 1984. His victim was a young girl. He killed again a few months later. His victim was an older woman. But this was just the beginning. In 1985, Ramirez's crimes became more frequent. He attacked a woman in her home. He killed a couple in their bed. He gouged out the eyes of one victim. He carved symbols into the bodies of others. He left satanic symbols at the crime scenes. Ramirez moved from place to place. He killed in Los Angeles. He killed in San Francisco. He was always one step ahead of the police. The police were desperate. They needed to catch him. The police finally caught a break. They found Ramirez's fingerprint. It was on a car he stole. The police now knew who they were looking for. They released his photo to the public. People recognized Ramirez. They saw him on the street. They chased him and caught him. Ramirez was arrested. His reign of terror was finally over. The trial was long. It was expensive. Ramirez was convicted of many crimes. He was sentenced to death. Ramirez spent the rest of his life in prison. He died in 2013. He never said he was sorry.